Okay. So, dear students, yesterday we have read this chapter up to this page. So, till this page, we have come to know about Carrie's characteristic, that he was a 5 months old elephant and how naughty he was. He was living with narrator. Okay, both the elephant and the narrator, they were growing together. Carrie was living in a pavilion, you can say resting place under a thatched roof. And what was his diet? He used to eat 40 pounds of twigs a day. So the author used to take Carrie to the river. Okay, so they both used to enjoy in the sand bank. Okay, they used to sit there for a long period of time. The narrator used to rub water down his back, so the author had to cut twigs and saplings to give food to Carrie. So one incident was described there. What was that incident? That the Carrie pushed the author into the water of the stream and he wanted to save a drowning boy. So when the author saw a boy lying flat on the bottom of the river, he dived and pulled the body of the drowning boy to the surface. But the narrator was not a good swimmer. So that's why the current of the water, when it was dragging him down, Carrie was looking all the things so minutely, so carefully. So he came into the stream and author, narrator caught his trunk, and with the help of his trunk, Carrie pulled both of the boys. In this way, he was able to save the life of both boys. Now on this page, we have come to know about that Carrie, you can say the Carrie was basically a fast learner, okay, because he masters all the signals and sounds he is taught. So there is one lesson though that an elephant takes 5 years to learn. Carrie is no exception. So we were supposed to read this page. So who is going to read this page? Okay, start reading. Okay. Now see, from this page we have come to know, and what about we have read yesterday, we have come to know that Carrie was like a boy. Okay, he was so naughty. So how did narrator come to know that Carrie really loved banana? This secret was revealed to narrator because earlier he was taking only twigs, only soft twigs, only soft branches of trees. But very soon he developed a taste of ripe bananas. Okay, and there was a very different scene happened in their family. What was that? That he started stealing bananas from the author's house. Okay, why so? Because author was so surprised because he got a very good scolding from his family members that might he might have stolen the bananas, but he was not culprit at all. After that, when no bananas were not found in the dining room, then there was a doubt on servants that servants might have stolen them. So all of a sudden, it was found that Carrie used to steal all the bananas and he used to carry all the bananas in his pavilion and he used to eat there, and there were so many bananas which were smashed at that place. So from that scene it was very much crystal clear that Carrie was finding the bananas, he was stealing those banana, and uh, he really developed a, you can say, new taste for ripe bananas. Okay, so an elephant is willing to be punished for having done wrong, but if you punish him without any reason. Now baby elephant, he was very much sure, he knew this thing that he has done something wrong because he has stolen the banana. So if punishment would be given to him, so it was okay, he got that punishment. But if these kind of animals are punished without any reason, so they will definitely remember it and they will definitely pay you back in their own coin. It means definitely they will take revenge of that. Okay, now from this page we have come to know that Carrie was basically a very fast learner, because that elephant must be taught that how, when to sit, when to walk, when to go fast, when to go slow. So these things are to be taught like a child, as we teach these things to a small child, that how to sit, how to stand, how to go fast, how to go slow. So such kind of things should be taught to baby elephant. So if that word, okay, is spoken in front of him and he was pulled by the ear, so he will definitely learn to, it means to sit down. Similarly, if Mali, this word was spoken in front of him, so he was, it means he was supposed to pull, and suppose his trunk was pulled to forward, it means he has got a signal to walk. Okay, so Carrie has learned such kind of three lessons, but he took near about 3 weeks to learn dhat. Okay, so he was not good at sitting down. Okay, so that's why elephant should be taught how to sit down, because when he was growing tall and tall, okay, so it there is a lot of need to look care, to take care of that animal. But when he was only 2 or 3 years old, so you can only reach his back with a, you can reach at his back with a ladder. So this is all about given in this page, that he really developed a love for ripe bananas. Okay, when he was stealing bananas, so he was caught. So the author taught him Mali a command to walk, and Dhat, that was a command to sit. So it was basically very difficult to teach uh, that elephant, but he tried his level to teach that animal. So now let's move to next page. Okay, Guneet, you start reading this page. Okay. So after reading this page, we have come to know another word, that is hissing. Hissing word is given here. So my dear students, write down the meaning of hissing. Hissing is basically a sound of a snake. Sound of a snake. So बच्चे write down this meaning on your book. Only then you'll be able to understand the meaning of this text. After that, there is a word howling. What is the meaning of howling? Howling means crying in fear. Crying in fear. So these two difficult words are given. You write down the meanings of these words. So from that we have come to know it was very much difficult to teach a baby elephant. Okay. So that's why whenever you climb on the back of the elephant, it is very much compulsory to teach it that, so that whenever you climb upon its back, so if you want to carry a ladder around all the time, so it's very much compulsory to teach that animal that. So but what was the most difficult thing to teach? That was a master call. Okay. So why it was so difficult? Because it took near about 5 years to learn it properly. Okay. And the master call, it is a strange hissing you can say, just like a sound of a snake, and it was just a sound that just like a crying in fear, that somebody is crying in fear. So this sound was just like that, and it seems as if a snake and tigers were fighting with each other. Okay. And such kind of noise you are listening in your ears. Okay. So, do you know what you expect an elephant to do when you give him the master call? So, what is basically the meaning of master call? It means if you are giving a master call to an elephant, so what does it mean? It means when an elephant listens a master call, what he should do after listening. Suppose you just find out, just imagine in your mind, suppose you are lost in the jungle. Okay. And you are not able to find out any way out. Okay. Everything is black in front of you, are lost in the jungle, everything is black in front of you, and you are able to see only the stars. Okay. So what you will do, the one thing that you would do to give a master call at once, and the elephant would come in front of you with his trunk. Okay. So what will be the result of that? When that huge animal will come in front of you, so all the other animals would be definitely afraid of his trunk, because it has a very big teeth. So all the animals would be frightened away. So as the trees would crashing down, monkeys wake up from their sleep. Okay. So definitely when uh, elephant will start uprooting the trees, so monkeys who would be sitting on the branches of the tree, they would awoken up. Okay. And what will be the result? What would be the result? That your life will be saved. Okay. So that's why it was very much difficult thing to teach master call to an elephant, and near about 5 years were taken. But it is very much, it is considered very much important signal for an elephant. It is considered very much important signal for an elephant, because sometimes this call becomes so important for to save the life of an elephant master. Okay. So the master call is a strange hissing and howling sound. Okay. So the elephant can do anything after listening this call. Okay. And in this way they can make way for the master's house. Okay bache, now I'm going to share next page with you. I think this meaning is clear to you. Okay Akshita, you start reading this page. Stags. It is stags. Okay. So stags, what is the meaning of stags? Stags means male deer. Okay. So by teaching master call, there will be a lot of benefit. What benefits will be there? That you can almost see the stags running in all the directions below. Okay. So in this way, you can also hear the sound of a tiger from a very long distance. Okay. So what will be the result? If he is frightened, it means if the master is frightened, so the elephant, what would be the activity of elephant? The elephant would pulls down the next tree, after the next tree, after the next. It means he will keep on pulling all the trees, and definitely at last you'll be able to find out a way. It means we will be able to find out the road. Okay, and from that road you'll be able to see. So this is basically the description of a master call, why it was so much compulsory to teach an elephant about master call. It means the master call is it seems a very strange hissing and howling sound, but when elephant listens about master calls, so he can do anything, okay, to save the life of his master, and he can make a way for the master's house. He can try his level best with his all power, okay, and he can find out the solution for his master. Okay. Now bache, I'm going to discuss question answers, so get ready for that. Now we have question number 1. Question number 1 we have: the enclosure in which Curry lived and had a thatched roof that lay on thick tree stumps. Examine the illustration. Illustration means example of Carey's pavilion on page number 8 and say why it was built that way. Why the enclosure? The meaning of this question is, why was the enclosure made so strong? Okay. Why was the enclosure made so strong? What was the reason for that? Can anybody tell me this answer? Okay, Arpita. Yes, Arpita, you tell me what have you written in this answer? Okay, very good. Because when Carrie would bump against the poles, so that's why it would save the roof from falling. Okay, good. Now this answer, Anmol Singh, you tell me. Okay, good. So basically in this answer, it is asked why uh, that pavilion it was built that way. So you have to pick this answer by reading page number 8 thoroughly. The meaning is that the enclosure was made so strong. Why so? Because if the enclosure would be so strong, only then they could be able to save the roof. Otherwise roof could be fallen down at any time whenever Carrie bumped into the poles. Okay. Now let's move to question number 2. Did Carrie enjoy his morning bath in the river? Yes or no? Yes or no? Text me. From which example it is clear that he really enjoyed? So answer is yes, but you have to tell the reason, bache. Yes, all are sending me yes, that's good. But tell me from which line you have come to know that he really enjoyed. Text me from which line it is clear that he really enjoyed. Okay, yes. He would stay in the water for a long period of time. Okay, yes, this was the reason he used to stay in the water. It means he was enjoying. That's why he used to stay in the water for a long period of time. Yes, Carrie enjoyed a lot his morning bath in the river. Okay, because he would lie down on the sandbank, he would lie in the water for a long period of time. So Janvi, Akshita, all are sending me correct answer. That's really good. Now let's move to question number third. Finding good twigs for Carrie took a long time. Why? Finding good twigs for Carrie took a long time. Why? Why author or why narrator was taking a lot of time to find out good twigs? What is the reason? Only 6 students are raising their hands. What about this other student? This answer is very much simple. So, bache, tell me this answer. Janvi, Harmanpreet, very good answer. Very good students. Khushi Tandon, very good reply. It means they are actively participating in my class. You bache text me, write down in short, 1 line or 2 lines. Akshita, what have you written in this answer? Hmm. So that's why he had to choose very soft twigs. And moreover, Carrie would not touch multilated twigs. Okay? Carrie would not touch multilated twigs. So this was the reason that he had to select only delicate twigs. He had to select only soft twigs. Clear, बच्चे? So here in this answer you can use the word multilated. Multilated. Can anybody tell me the meaning of multilated? Multilated means this word is given in your book. Multilated means spoiled. So it's better that you write down this word in your answer. So that Carrie would not eat multilated twigs. Okay, so that's why author or narrator used to take a lot of time to choose only soft, delicate. Another word for soft and delicate is tender. Tender twigs. Okay, bache? So we have discussed only 3 questions today. These are the short answers. You are supposed to write down only 2 to 3 lines answers. So you do these 3 answers in your fair notebook today, and fourth to eighth answer we will be discussing tomorrow. Okay, students. Thank you and have a nice day.